Welcome to day 5 of my Advent calendar, and the vitamin for today is reducing stress. The holidays are a stressful time. We tend to bite off more than we can chew, and I think sometimes we do have unrealistic expectations on what we should be doing. So it's always a good moment to step back and just take some very calming breaths, but just to sort of check in to make sure you're not overdoing it. You're still enjoying your days. But the exercise that I want to show you can be used if things do get a little bit too much. It's used in instances of panic, anxiety, hyperventilation, coughing, wheezing, asthma. And it's also used, it's a great warm-up exercise before you do an exercise routine, because it really helps open up your airways. It increases the oxygen delivery to your cells, and it also helps move nitric oxide down into your lungs. And nitric oxide is the topic of our Advent calendar for tomorrow, but it is really an amazing thing to get into your lower lungs, because that's where most of the gas exchange happens in your lungs. Anyway, the name of the exercise is called mini small breath holds. And what you do is you inhale normally, you exhale, you pinch your nose and hold your breath for 3 seconds. And then you inhale normally and exhale and continue to breathe normally for 10 seconds. And then you do it again. And you can actually do this exercise for 10 minutes just to bring a sense of calmness to your body. So I'm going to show you and just do a normal count. So inhale, exhale, pinch. And breathe normally for 10 seconds. Inhale, exhale, and breathe normally for 10 seconds, not talking. And breathe normally for 10 seconds. And you continue to do that. Obviously, if you're pregnant or if you have major medical conditions, please don't do this. Always check with your doctor first. But like I said, this is a really great way to decrease your stress, panic, anxiety, or any kind of other issues you have. Practice these things. They are great tools to have in your belt. Like I have used this many times during my recovery from long COVID, and it is a great exercise that I learned, and it really does work. So the other thing that I tell people is, share this with a spouse or share this with someone in your house if you are with somebody. Because often we get into these situations and we just tend to go into this free fall. And I know there are certain times when I have really needed someone to remind me, many small breath holds, you're going into panic. And instead of doing these huge inhales and huge exhales and hyperventilating, just getting control of your breath and getting that sense of calmness to your body is a really great thing. Anyway, tomorrow back for all the wondrous things that nitric oxide does for our breathing, and I hope you'll join me again then.